Alright, welcome back to Roguetech and welcome back to Challenge Run, No Tech, No Mechs. So, if you didn't catch yesterday's episode, boy howdy. Yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into a mission. So, we're gonna do this destroy base, local government. We are going to drop in and go 50-50. We're going to drop exactly this team. Yeah, if you haven't seen yesterday's episode, go watch it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, so if you have not watched yesterday's episode, really you should go watch it because I'm about to spoil it. The catastrophe mentioned in the title was that for the first time ever, Roguetech crashed on my animation rig. And I'm fairly certain it's because of yet another forced update. Because Windows finally Microsoft finally bypassed, or they finally managed to override the bypass I used for a long while to keep them from updating my system. And lo and behold, Windows updated, and games started crashing, and games started breaking, and... Anyway, so at the end of a very long and tedious mission, fun, but, long, the game crashed before we got to the loot screen. So, this is literally, I loaded the pre-save, and we're about to go in, and I have no idea what to expect. I imagine it's going to be the same map and the same, defend or destroy base. But I don't know if we're going to be against the same enemies, if they're going to drop in the same places. That does look like the VTOL that I thought was an Irby VTOL. So, cool. Now, we dropped over here to control line of sight, and it actually worked pretty well. The reinforcements dropped over here. So if that's how that's going to happen, I now know I don't actually have to fight all of the reinforcements, now that I know what they are. Feels kind of cheap, but at the same time, I got robbed, because one of the really nice loot pinatas, if I remember correctly, punched out. And so, there was good stuff on the table for my 3 priority picks. Anyway, it is indeed the Ryokan again. It is yellow jacket, light Gauss. Okay, so we got double light Gauss on the Igor with some bombs and things. There's no way I'm gonna get lucky and it's gonna just derp out and not shoot again. The yellow jacket has a tag barrage, a narc beacon, and a streak MRM-30, maybe something else. The Ryokan is hot, very hot. The Direwolf is also very hot, but has Hyper Gauss. This is a double Gauss rifle turret. This is a double howitzer turret, triple heavy rifle, and double quick-cell Gauss. So I know what I'm against. Can I actually play it better with all of that knowledge? Let's find out. I definitely think controlling the line of sight is the correct play. 100%.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is the way to do it. The question is... So, I also accidentally triggered the reinforcements by getting too close to the base last time. I'm not going to do that this time, so I'm going to stick to killing the howitzer turret and maybe even the hardened Gauss emplacement at extreme range, if possible. So I'm going to actually, instead of pulling my LRM boat off to the side here, I'm going to pull my LRM boat off to the side here and try to hammer the howitzer. That way I can get my VTOLs involved sooner. Panther probably should just jump and brace. I'll be able to jump and brace again before the enemies get a shot. Yeah. I'll jump Embrace into there. Because I'm pretty sure the turn after you jump out, you no longer have the increased damage penalty for the Spore Cloud. But you still get the moved through it if you jump out of it, I'm pretty sure. And that +4 difficulty to hit's nice. The extra damage is, bad, but if you can get the buff and not be standing in it, then it's all good. So I think that's what we'll do with Jelly Roll. Mad Cat, oof. Again, I am reticent to run out. I do really want them to come to me. Okay. Yeah.
Good to go.
So, like, the VTOLs coming to me did work last time. I was able to kill both of them and then start on the Ryokan before the Dire Wolf even got involved.
Standing by.
And that saved me so much damage. But I can't count on the Igor not shooting like it did last time, so we're probably going to be taking damage from that just right out of the gate.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, oh, the Yellow Jacket might actually miss the barrage shot this time around, so maybe we won't have that extra damage on the urban tank. Oh, right.
Standing by.
Oh, my headset. Why can't I hear anything? Because I don't have my ears on. Alright. Stealth Striker. Again, I definitely want the Ryokan to come to me. And when it does, I want to be able to get a lot of evasion. But as long as I can keep line of sight away from like the howitzer to not have line of sight, then I can use my VTOLs over here safely.
What now?
But if it has line of sight, like basically anywhere, then we got problems. Okay, so if I'm here, it is just line of sight to a building, the Yellow Jacket, the Igor, and the Ryokan. That's probably about the best I'm gonna get. Well, if there's no building line of sight, that means that the Direwolf probably can't get line of sight. So this is probably the safest place for the Nidhogg. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, that's a building. Direwolf can probably get line of sight, but firing at extreme range... Yeah. Yes, I can't get 7, but I can get 6.
If you say so.
Okay, that sounds good. Alright.
Yeah, Commander.
Now then, the Yeoman. And this is deep water over here, so I actually can't, like, walk out there. Oh, maybe it is best to just, like, not get the Yeoman involved yet. Because I did like having a heavy mech with full armor at the end there. And I can fire indirectly, so yeah, I think actually that is the play.
On my way.
I think that was the right call. I just should have been firing indirectly at different targets.
Yeah?
Alright, and then our commander in the melee mech that we ran in with and got shredded basically took us out of the fight. I mean, the Ryokan will probably be able to just, like, walk back and shoot us from there. So maybe... Yeah, that's the Gauss that can shoot us there. So yeah, maybe we move Embrace.
Copy that.
Why not? Alright.
What can I do for you?
And then the Fujin. Kind of same deal. Just don't want to give anyone line of sight if I can avoid it. And that seems like a spot that does it decently. I could also actually, hold on. I didn't end up using the EWS ping for a hot minute. So it is actually worth it to fly in an EWS ping right here, even though it will give the Ryokan a chance to shoot me without having to close the distance. I think we're still defensive enough. Okay. And then we have the Huron Warrior, which has a combat shield, which I need to remember. And actually, I'm going to just turn on now so I can't not remember. It does turn off the AMS if I do that, but yeah, extra damage reduction is nice. Especially if it's extra damage reduction against, and extra through armor damage, or through armor crit protection against stuff that is kind of scary. That I would rather not fight 1-to-1, you know, without the extra protection. I'm almost tempted to like not even crest the ridge, because like there's a chance the Fujin will be able to move back so that the Ryokan has to come forward. There's no chance the Huron Warrior will do the same. And anywhere else, okay, that's actually just the VTOL. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
No problem. On my way.
So this is already different than the way I handled it the first time around, but... Wow. Alright, turn 22. That's bad. It hit, didn't it? Not the urban tank. Why is it always the urban tank? Alright, does the Igor... Nope, the Igor's shooting.
I don't like how this is going.
Did he not shoot his
I
Gauss?
hate these guys.
I feel like he didn't shoot the
That was
Gauss.
bad. Losing lots of armor.
Alright.
Standing by.
Yeah, he just dropped bombs. That's better than shooting the Gauss and dropping bombs. Alright. Well, now... What am I more... I mean, I feel like I'm more worried about the Gauss. Like, yes, MRM30, Streak MRM30 is scary, but at the same time... it is actually also stealth, which means we're going to more reliably have hit chances on the Igor. Okay.
Roger that.
I'm going to sprint back like that. Yeah, no, this is just too good to pass up.
Affirmative.
Straight shot on my own, but yeah, I actually meant to switch to cluster for higher accuracy, but I'm glad the slug hit. Uh-oh. That's a charge. Oh boy. It missed. Okay. Okay, things are going well.
Standing by.
I mean... Oh wow, he was a stealth Ryokan the whole time? Huh. In any case, yeah, punch, burst, just hit him in the back and hit him with fire. It's fine. Our TSM wasn't even active, so.
Tacos will be ready in a flash.
Okay. So now we can actually, like, jump and do extra damage. I don't know what our hit chances are going to look like, but... Yeah, they're actually not nearly as good as I was hoping. I mean... I kind of would like him to just be dead. He is not dead, but tagged an engine crit. That's a start.
I'm here.
The Nidhogg.
Short and spicy has run out.
The Nidhogg. So that's that turret. This is no turrets. Beautiful. That is exactly where I want to be
Moving
then.
to position.
Alright, we have 47... Oh, we can also fire Hellfire at flying units. 42, 47, 35s. Or worse. Okay. We're not going to waste the Hellfire then. So this might kill.
Just die.
Right, he has AMS. Still open.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Last time I went for overheats on the Ryokan, but... Okay, so it does actually have air-to-ground missiles, vehicle stealth, Angel... Okay, it needs to die. That Angel ECM is giving us all kinds of problems. That said, if any of the 3 weapons hit, this is a kill. Well, if it hits front. Well,
Good to go.
alright. Oh wow, are we actually out of activations? No, okay, we still have the Fujin, we still have the Mad Cat. Okay, okay. I hope I can get through the rear of the Ryokan. I mean, I feel like I have to shoot the Igor. Just like any of the LRM-20s hitting mostly front would probably kill. I can't afford for all 3 to still be alive. So...
Locking in all weapon systems.
Cool. 1 down.
Enemy down.
Alright. And I lined up for stray shots. Oof.
Okay, that hurt.
Ow. Okay. That's good. Most of the damage going to the Huron Warrior's leg is really good. The Yeoman getting chip damage on its arms, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the Mad Cat is absolutely going to walk behind. Actually, no, I can't kick it from behind, but walk behind and shoot it.
Moving to position.
Oh, did I? No, I think the turret does not have a line of sight. I think I'm barely not. We'll find out. I wasn't paying enough attention to... Yeah, definitely dead fire.
Firing a full salvo.
Cool. Alright.
Tango down.
So he didn't punch out this time, but he didn't get a shot before he died. That is actually amazing. And yeah, now we're just gonna
On my way.
focus fire the yellow jacket. I mean, Deadfire's not that much less accuracy, so
Good to go.
it's good. Fujin. Is there a spot where... Okay, there is a spot where only the Gauss turret that can already shoot at the Nidhogg can shoot at... Alright.
Moving fast.
Fujin falls back and fires its anti-air rockets.
Affirmative.
Not enough.
Ready for orders.
Which means it's up to the urban tank. Luckily the barrage is incoming in 2. So I actually can just stand and shoot here. Hit chance is not the best, but... Oof. I'm pretty sure that was another rotor hit.
Hell yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I knew he was going to get another turn. Oh, what are you going to do? Ow. Yeah.
I just realized.
Ow.
I'm sitting on the fusion.
Okay, so the streak 30 hit. Ow. It's okay. It's okay. And here Wolvie's just gonna walk,
Moving to position.
hide behind this rock, and try to take it down.
Locking in target.
Okay. Cool.
I got him.
Alright.
Hey.
Also, now that the heavy howitzer has set a target, that means this round it will fire, and then the next round will be the first round we have to worry about the flak shots. Am I ready to start trying to hit the dire wolf with anything? I don't think so. I think my VTOLs are going to reserve, actually.
What's up, boss?
The Yeoman... Actually, the Yeoman is the perfect mech. Oh my god, I wish they would stop honking. Anyway. Some people. We're just gonna start shredding this turret from, like, extreme range.
All weapons are go. Let's go, let's go!
And hopefully the Yeoman doesn't
I'm
get
here.
through armor crits that, like, blow it up. Okay. So this was definitely from last round, right? Is that... Wait. No, it hasn't activated yet this round. Okay.
Aye, aye.
So I do need to get out of it before it takes its turn, whenever that turn happens to end up. Oh boy. Yeah? Okay. If I reserve, I am gambling that this turret, with its
I'm
unknown
here.
initiative turn
Taco
order,
coming right up.
is going to not be one of these four. But it has to be one of these four, because one of them is acting in turn 12, one of them's oh wait, no, that's just past turn 12. Never mind. I thought that was turn 10, or turn 11. Oh
Awaiting
boy.
orders.
I mean, I could just rush him, but I'm not close enough to optimally engage him with anyone. So... I'm gonna reserve...
Waiting for my
Ah, that was a bad one. Well, okay, actually,
losing lots of armor.
the double howitzer isn't nearly as frightening as I thought it was gonna be
Sir,
against
I regret
ground
to inform you
units.
that I have not showed my pants.
That was very little chip
Can't
damage.
take much more of this.
Cool. Cool. Now, I am going to move the Huron Warrior in such a way that I have cover. So I have that extra nice damage reduction, and I'm also going to
Firing on
engage
target.
on the turret that can see us from this side. Triple hit, nice.
Reporting critical hit.
And as long as the urban tank gets away from everyone else by the end of the round, the barrage will come in and just hit the urban tank. Unless I was wrong and it didn't hit, and the urban tank's gonna just roll away and it's gonna stay right there. In which case, I just moved a Huron Warrior to a terrible position.
Receiving you.
Haha. But we will figure that out.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, actually, I could figure that out right now by doing that. I would be bringing it over to the Yeoman. No, I think, especially now that I just had the howitzer land, I'm going to give the direwolf a turn. Cool. He moved closer, but did nothing. That is perfect.
On it.
So now I'm going to move in and give him so much heat that hopefully he can't fight back.
Commander?
So as long as I don't give the howitzer line of sight, I can engage.
Sprinting.
Cool. So. You know what? Yeah.
Firing on target.
Oh, nice. And it hit. Yeah, that's a lot
Call
of
out
heat.
of SRMs, Commander.
Yeah, last mission I managed to get him to explode. Because heat. Heat is hot. Heat makes things not go good. I am going to try to kill this with the Panther, though.
There's your taco.
Okay, I've got a crit and a tag, but not a kill.
That's nothing some beans can't patch up.
Alright, so one stray shot and a hit on the Panther.
I have not showed my pants.
Light damage. Hold
Luckily,
it
it was the combat shield arm, so it took reduced damage from that, and it also got the 20% damage reduction, so
Commander.
that did considerably less damage than it could have. Alright, and then the urban tank, I mean, go away from everyone else, maybe? Nah. There isn't really a place I need to be, well... Actually, if I get in the water, I will have cover. So I will take reduced damage. And these guys haven't moved yet.
On my way. Double time.
So yeah, I'll just do a defensive move with the urban tank. He can't shoot at anyone, but nobody can shoot at him, so... It's all good.
I'm here.
Alright, and then again, just as long as we're avoiding the one turret over there. Doesn't matter where we go, as long as we're not staring down that far back turret over there. Like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright. He is in range of the Hellfire. Oh, right, there's also the air to ground. Yeah. I'm not going to use the Daisy Cutter. I'm going to save the Daisy Cutter for the reinforcements. Then again, should I just... I think I'll just focus on the heat.
Right.
Just any heat I can put on him.
Standing by.
Calculate. Calculate. Thank you. Oh, I can actually just... Huh. Can I actually go over that bridge? Like, can I go back down after I've gone up there? Or will I have to turn around? Because if I can actually run down this, or run across this, then that would be the fastest way to start punching him. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm doing it. Alright. I am out of range with the machine gun, so that's unfortunate, but... Enjoy your heat! Ooh, lower leg destroyed. And tagged. Nice.
Got past the
So,
armor. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
now I've got the Mad Cat here. Which... I could go this way and line up for more stray shots. Or I could come over here, where I'm probably going to get shot by this Gauss turret. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to bring the heat. Okay, yeah, that did slightly less damage than it did last mission. The urban tank only took 33 to multiple places instead of
Good to go.
I think it was like 45. Not a big difference, but a notable difference. I definitely don't want to stand and shoot. Is there a place where only... I'm trying to keep the heavy as fresh as I can have for... I mean, this is definitely the right play. I mean, the other is a heavy rifle turret. I don't even know what the range of a heavy rifle is. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright. Quick sell Gauss. I should probably start using standard on the turrets.
Let's hit him hard. Turret destroyed.
'Cause, like, I already have a good hit chance with standard.
Right here.
Okay, the anti-air Wolvie doesn't really have heat damage to do. So... yeah, I guess I'll just
Moving full speed.
see about shooting the dire wolf. Sure.
Engaging.
There's always a chance the slug hits the head or something.
What now?
Yeah, so now it's literally just don't go on the other side of the mountain. That's all I have to do. You know what, if I can kill him
If you say
with
so.
that kind of a hit chance before he is able to do much to me, that would actually be better.
I'm taking it hard out here, Commander.
Oh. Oh, it's okay. You just took a little bit. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Fujin can come in and do a little Dragon's Breath. Okay. Wait. Did it just fire without... or did I just not see that it had set up the circle?
Standing by.
I'm still very confused by the artillery, just in general. Just the way it works now. Yeah, we'll stay in cover so the Huron Warrior keeps the extra damage reduction.
Target acquired.
Happy Easter. Here's a taco.
Alright, now we're going to... yeah, I think just a jump and brace here for Jelly Roll.
I shall hop away.
Drop the
Yes,
stability
come on.
damage and all that. Oh, I can't actually, like... ah. I mean, I can go past him, but I can't, like, stay on this side, and... that's fine, I guess.
Copy that.
I mean, I don't really want to drive through fire anyway.
Confirmed. No retreat.
Okay, if he shoots, he probably shuts down. At minimum. Yep.
Position confirmed.
Head punch.
your war,
Head punch. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to wait for
Mess him
18
up. Mess
activations.
him up good.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, seems good.
Roger.
Start shooting this hardened Gaussian placement. I'm not going to rapid fire with a 30. 30% on a hardened Gaussian placement. Boy,
That's a miss.
that's bad. Okay. Doesn't even shoot and shuts down. Yep, that's a Gaussian placement. But we've taken so much less damage
My
just
armor's
because I knew what we
melting
were
off.
against and where it was. Okay. So heavy rifles can reach there, but they only do 30 damage each.
Receiving you.
which I'm pretty sure is because they must be using Sabo. I'm pretty sure a heavy rifle at that range should not be doing 30 to armor. Oh wait, unless I'm getting it confused. I do that sometimes. Alright, so we have all these people on this side that can shoot the dire wolf in the chest that is almost open. Yeah, I think it's time we start playing the turret popping game.
On my way.
Okay, it is definitely worth that hit chance.
Firing all weapons. It's go time.
Okay, anti-air wolfie. Walking forward, aiming straight at center torso.
Roger that. Huzzah!
Breaking some stuff.
Critical hit command. All out of long-range missiles.
Geez, I'm actually going to continue focusing the turrets. Primarily just because if I can take it down... Well, I don't want to just stand and shoot. I will move and shoot. It drops my hit chance, but I can just switch back to Artemis. There we go.
Giving them everything I got. Give them everything you got.
Standing by.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to burst here. Yep, walk back. Center torso. I could fish for crits with the Inferno. Because it does not have reduced crit chance, and it does less damage.
Aye aye. Engaging target. Let's
The Hypergauss double bing got destroyed. No.
Critical hit.
Commander.
It's fine though, he's panicked, it's fine. It's all good. Alright.
Roger.
He is at some point going to start back up.
Firing all weapons. Give them everything you've got.
Okay, more crits.
Reporting. Critical hit. I am out of short range.
I mean, he's
missiles.
bleeding out, so surely... Surely...
Stock code in there.
It's not going to take much more for him to punch out.
There's more taco.
I didn't need to use the tandem rockets. Oh well.
Short and sweet.
Good to go.
At this point, maybe I just go for damage as well. Stop messing around with trying to get him to punch out. And then I successfully crit him out. Cool.
All out of LRMs, Commander.
Alright, Howitzer turret has gone, which means all that is left now is to destroy this guy here.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, that'll do.
Huzzah! Awaiting orders.
And then... I mean, genuinely?
Warning.
Oh,
Enemy
right.
reinforcements detected.
Ah, that... Yeah, I forgot about that. Well,
Weapons, go.
at least the mechs are down already.
Orders.
At least it's just the tanks I'm dealing with right now.
Understood. Moving fast. Roger that.
Actually, that might have been worth it. It was definitely worth the double shot.
Light damage,
All right.
Commander.
Aye, aye.
Can the Huron Warrior? Answer, no. No, the Huron Warrior cannot. Does water does water cover count for the combat shield bonus? It does. Awesome. Alright. Please?
Engaging target. Let's get this done.
Not enough.
Folks.
I deserve that. The shot from the Mad Cat should have definitely gone to the Hardened Garrus replacement. I thought it had more damage than it did. Just full stop. I thought it was closer to destruction than it actually was. Yeah, we're not gonna act with the Yeoman until they've dropped their spawn protection.
Yes, Commander.
Ingvold, in the anti-air Wolvie, you are actually a great candidate to shoot a turret. Especially one that's just about open and ready to just get crit. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm
Nice.
Let's do it.
That's a crit kill. Beautiful.
Aye,
The Shadowhawk is definitely gonna run over here. Soak fire, maybe from long range, but just I don't need my TSM active.
Show me your war face.
Alright.
Got past the armor.
Howdy ho. Taco.
Next we have the Panther. Yeah, Panther breaking line of sight with the guys over there.
Boss.
And starting to shoot.
Here's more taco.
Not quite.
Alright, let's get some tacos.
Alright.
Looks like it.
Good to go.
Striker, though, will definitely finish this off. And it's got SRM, so it doesn't really want to push the other side yet. We could also just not.
Firing. Let's go.
We could just destroy the base
That
and
turret
leave,
is
because
gone.
we know the evac point's going to be right here in the middle of the water. But that is a really cool Night Star.
Hey,
But we did kill, I'm pretty sure, with an engine crit on the even cooler assault mech. So
copy.
maybe that's the play. Kill the howitzer. Destroy the buildings. Stay at extreme range, getting shot at by the double Gauss rifle Night Star. Don't get close enough for the Ultra 5 and Pulse Laser's Legend Killer to do much.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of options.
Roger that.
It is not terribly clear which one's the best.
We can do this. Let's go.
I did only negotiate for 3 primary picks, and the reason I left it there is because that's what I came into this mission last time with. I feel, ooh, ow, that was the one with double. Ooh,
I lost a weapon.
yeah, that's a double Clan Gauss hit. Ooh, ow.
Reporting heavy damage.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Armor breach.
That's-
Internal damage.
that's fine.
Reporting.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him real
Good
quick.
to go.
I was not expecting to lose. Again, last time last time my heavy mech was fresh, completely undamaged when they spawned. So yeah, I failed to remember that double Gauss rifle is terrifying.
Fun. Well done. Here we go.
Okay,
Turret eliminated.
Commander.
I think the smart thing to do is to try to do something about the Night Star. Because otherwise he's just going to be shooting, because we're not going to be able to get away without going to the middle of the water. He's going to be shooting double Gauss at us the entire time.
Copy that.
We'll see if the torso twist actually works this time. Oh, wow. We actually don't even have the range to use our inner sphere plasma rifle.
That's right. Who's next?
Yeah, so he has us ranged, and we just lost half of our extreme range firepower.
Standing by.
Oof. Yeah, that was the arm that had 2. Versus the arm that only had 1. Just oof. And all the ammo is right there also in the left arm. Ah. Ah. Haha. Ooh, that's bad. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try to reposition behind the rocks in the middle of the water.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Urban Tank. Do what you do
Going
best.
full throttle.
Go draw fire. Even go vigilance. Yeah, you're not going to do much to them. But you can start work on the buildings.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Alright. The Nidhogg, which exploded last time, but is in much better shape and is going to stay much further away from that terrifying rhino.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
And is also not going in alone, which, you know, hubris. Oh, that's all we can fire, huh? Yep, that's all we can fire. Alright. Turn 17. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn off. Because I don't think that's a streak, is it? No, it is a streak. Okay. Cool.
Locking in target.
Offensive push is really nice with streak
Standing
weapons.
by.
What is in the left arm of the movie? Upper armored. Okay.
Go fast. Got it.
And the crap rack demolisher is rotary heavy rifles, I think.
Copy. Yes. Go, go, go.
Alright.
Bad luck.
Ready for orders.
Alright, urban tank. Oh. You actually have to, like, break line of sight to get closer. C. Well then.
Roger.
I guess just keep shooting buildings. And just stand there menacingly.
I copy.
I'm here.
Yeah, the Shadowhawk is going to take forever to get up there. And we'll have to get way too close, so... I don't think I can punch buildings.
Roger.
But heat works really well on them. It says, what, 179? I don't think this will kill, but it might. Also, I just realized my arm that's pointing towards everyone
Copy
is
that.
the one that's more damaged.
Let's hit him
Ah,
hard.
so close. Well,
Happy Easter. Here's a taco.
I mean, at least the urban tank won't have to... Well... Yeah, the urban tank has slightly less damage output. Or actually, no, it is about the same, isn't it? If I'm rapid firing, it has about the same damage output as the Panther. So I'm just gonna single shot this.
Structure down.
Alright, there's 1 out of 3. My goal is to successfully kill the Night Star
Receiving you.
and then get gone.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
I mean, I don't have to actually shoot the big one, which has more health. Wait, does it? Oh, no, it doesn't. It only has 294.
Target locked in. Hell, yes. Commander?
Alright. The Fujin can join the fight over here, though. 11 evasion and stealth.
Moving fast.
And very nice long-range weaponry. Well, longer
Right, Commander.
range, I guess.
Come on, Mechwarriors. It's go time.
Good crit chance, at least, on the cluster shot.
Commander?
Okay. I want to keep my right side towards the enemy. I also want evasion, which is not something that's easy to come by in the water. So I guess that's how we're doing it.
Let's
Cool.
get this done, folks.
Uh-oh. The pirate streak ATMs. A lot of those hit. A whole lot of those hit.
Took a hard hit there.
Receiving you.
Okay. If I can just 40, 80, 60. Okay, this is probably my highest alpha strike damage. 407, 409, 409. Yeah, it's just dead fire.
Target confirmed. Onward. No retreat.
Okay. Alright. Nidhogg is taking damage.
No. No.
Urban Tank doing exactly what it's supposed to. Good.
Aye, aye.
That is what it has excelled at this entire playthrough. I'm just gonna actually face directly at. Go vigilance.
Roger.
I mean, it's not like the heat's really going to do much since he's standing in water, and he's firing Gauss rifles. Cool. Despite only having 2 evasion, this is
Standing
good.
by.
It's good. I mean, my left arm just has a grenade that I would lose. Yeah, I'm totally fine with giving them a shot on my Shadowhawk.
I'm taking the shot.
I definitely should have gone Vigilance.
Mess him up.
For sure.
Mess him up. Reporting.
139, 132.
Wilco.
I mean, I suppose I can drop heat so I can move faster.
Wilco. Well done. Here we go.
Okay.
Latin that one.
Tacos, ready in a flash.
And then just move for higher hit chance. Bring it down. So close.
Right, let's get some tacos.
So close.
I'm ready for order.
One structure. One. Heartbreaking. Alright. Let's do it.
Right here.
Yeah, that's right. Left arm is the upper armored that I don't really want to lose. So, keep the right arm.
Accelerating to location. Locking in target. I'm in.
Hey, it actually hit.
Let's
Nice.
do it.
Nice. Uh-oh. 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 Shoulder destroyed, injury resisted. Okay.
That was
Let's do this.
So that could have been worse. That could have been way, way worse. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Striker making itself a target, and then firing on the medium reinforced building with just it's a 60%. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
Cool.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
So now we just have to get into the evac zone without dying,
Receiving you.
which is going to take us a moment. Yeah, shooting the vehicle with our heat
Moving
weapons is definitely going to be far more effective. Far more useful than shooting at
Locked on.
the mech standing in the water.
Good to go.
The odds of us actually, like, killing it are pretty low.
Coordinates received. Got it. Let's get fired up.
Okay.
There's work to do.
Just got to get into the evac
yes,
point.
Commander.
Oh, our right side is very, very thin. Alright, Nightstar. I can't reach you with almost anything. But I can still hit you with something.
Huzzah!
Ow. Ooh, okay. We'll deal with it later.
Everything you got.
I'm pretty sure the SRM2s were just placeholder until I got SRM4 anyway. Ah, another double hit. That Yeoman's going down. Yeah, there goes
Commander.
all of my ammo. Oh boy. Surely they're gonna stop shooting at the Yeoman
On my way.
now that it has no weapons. Because all the ammo was in that side torso. Yeah, I definitely... Just because
Bye.
the RNG decided to blow up the side that should have been protected when I twisted doesn't mean I should just ignore that sometimes twisting does help a little bit.
On my way.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh. Alright.
Let's move.
Well, I might have a chance to show you the craziness of this pirate rhino. Oh, I can right now. Streak ATM 12. Streak ATM 12. So that's to 33. And then 2 medium pulses.
Confirmed.
Oh, this is so rough,
Show me your
though.
war
Like,
face.
yeah, okay, so the VTOL went down. The Nidhogg went down last time. It might go down this time as
Waiting
well.
for orders.
There was a chance we were going to lose it when we got to the salvage screen. And we'd have no way of knowing until we got there. But it crashed.
Right here.
I really want the Nidhogg to not be facing with the right side towards them. But I also do really want to be shooting... Oh man, do I have to actually settle for like 6 evasion? Oh, I do. Would I even be able to shoot? Yes, I would at least be able to shoot everything. It's fine.
If you say so.
Let's do it. Because if we can kill the Night Star, that is the vast majority of their, like, immediate pinpoint scary damage. They still have a lot of splash, then.
Locking in target. Yes! Go,
Okay.
go, go!
Commander?
Move for highest hit chance.
Right, Commander.
Rely on stealth to help keep us safe. And
Roger that.
structure is
We
exposed.
can do this. Let's
Awaiting orders.
Now, yes, we have lost basically everything that, like, we've lost more than we could possibly get back with the clan LRM-20s and the Artemis attachments and all of that. Yeah. We lost all that. And we only get 3 priority picks.
Chili roll, not chili lay down and take a nap, I see.
So, yeah, the odds of us actually doing much is low. But it's still worth
Make it quick.
trying to get out and getting something.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. It is
Position confirmed.
not terribly great, but
Copy that.
there's always a crit chance. Whenever they're open, there's always a
Roll a
crit
critical
chance. So that one damage, that instance of one singular damage, reduced one of his Gauss rifle accuracies by 1 with that crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. That's amazing.
Let's hit him hard!
Okay. Really? A stray shot blew off the other arm? Okay, we've now lost 3 LRM-20 clan
Internal
and
structure
3
damage.
Artemis 4
The bad
attachments.
kind.
Commander, I've lost all
Yeah.
my weapons.
Gauss rifles are scary.
Yes, Commander.
Gauss rifles are muy terrible. I think I just mixed French and Spanish,
Roger
but
that.
you know what? Oh, right. Right side's open. Well.
Copy. Huzzah! Standing by.
Yeah. The Wolvie is definitely going to take another turn to get in. So we might as well
I'm there.
take this turn slow, have the highest hit chance possible, go for cluster shot.
Here we go. Aye, aye.
I can actually shoot something? Oh.
Acknowledge.
Medium laser and a tag.
Copy that. Mess him up.
Upper
Mess him
arm.
up good.
Anything firing from that arm is now at a lower hit chance. It helped. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump and brace.
Sort of a taco cast.
Yeah, this is the terrifying part about evacing when there's, like, scary
Orders?
enemies left.
Standing by.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to completely rebuild
Coordinates received.
the Yeoman.
Roger. Let's hit them
Okay,
hard.
1 large pulse laser and 1 Gauss rifle
For
down.
the critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Oh boy. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be next round before we can get out, so I guess go
On
for
my
it.
way.
XL engine crit,
fired
Gauss
up.
rifle, clan
There's
crit.
work to do.
So he has even less accuracy now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I just realized I might not actually be able to fly all the way back because I'll have to turn around.
Receiving you.
Ooh. Huh. Ooh.
Throttle at full.
Not ideal. I mean, I guess unless it explodes.
Standing by. Confirmed.
At this point, I do really just want this Night Star to die.
Affirmative.
Not even because it really has anything left that I want, but just because it's been such a pain.
Yes.
Has it missed?
We need a new plan.
Has it missed? I don't feel like it has missed. Like, those Gauss rifles, I'm pretty sure have hit every round. Wild. Wild and unfortunate.
Roger. Let's hit him hard.
Well,
Negative damage.
Commander.
like even when they miss, they straight shot. This has been oof. Just oof.
Here we go. It is go time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right here.
Like, you must be kidding me right now.
I'll try. Locking in target. Yes! Go,
Okay.
go, go!
Double heat
Critical
sink
hit,
down.
Commander.
Commander?
Okay, I am able to get back in.
Right, Commander. Come on,
Okay,
Mechwarriors.
cool.
It's
Got him down. Let's go.
Awaiting orders.
Time to get gone.
Good to go.
And I believe...
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Yeah. Turn with left side to enemies.
Roger that.
Just in case it actually matters sometimes. They do get one more shot. Okay. Alright.
Jelly roll here.
And now we go. Okay.
Mission successful.
We did get 3.7 million. The Yeoman's engine was destroyed. Oh no. The engine was destroyed, so the Doom kit was destroyed. Oh. Now I'm very salty that it crashed. Like, I was just like, okay, yeah, XL engine core, okay, we basically lost everything that made the Yeoman good. Ow. That. Oh, I hate that. Like, yeah, last time we had, because we did so well at the start, in case you didn't see it, that I got a little cocky, and the Nidhogg went in and just got destroyed by a surprisingly powerful lance. Yeah. I think I would have preferred to have lost the Nidhogg over losing the Yeoman, but, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. At least Gisela survived. That's good. But yeah, the Doom kit, I think, was literally, like, the best part of this mech. Of course, that said, it also is very high value, and so, like, I don't know if it actually, because of the missile changes, the 4 LRM-20 build, I don't know if it actually was strong enough to warrant the lance rating that it was getting from just the value of the weapon systems, the Artemis attachments. Like, this was a very pricey mech, and I lost everything that was good about it. I'm probably just going to scrap it, because at this point, it's going to be so expensive to fix. But hey, that opens up a spot in our mech bay. Yeah, then we lost the front, but Zephyr survived. The front of the urban tank exploded, but he also survived. That's great, because the best part of the urban mech is the person driving it, and it just being able to soak fire. Losing an SRM2 clan's fine. These are actually just placeholders until I get more SRM4 clan. And yeah, I definitely need more ammo. I need more than just Inferno. I need something that does damage as well. Anyway, next. Oh, the Direwolf. If I had gone for max salvage... No, it's an Omni. I'm still not using Omnis. Oh, the Hypergauss double bin was center. Weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It doesn't explode, but like... I was wondering why I blew it up when like just the center was open. Anyway, I don't have the ability to take it, but hopefully I can get a double stack of Hypergauss 20s. Yeah. Okay. Also, what's this Gauss rifle quicksell? Uses AC2 ammo, but it uses 2 ammo per shot. Does not get the bonus 33% crit chance. Costs twice as much heat. Does 5 less damage and 1.25 less stability. I mean, that's... yeah. If you've been struggling to find Gauss ammo and you want to run a Gauss build, that AC2 ammo is very easy to come by. Huh. Yeah, the Howitzer 2000s. Wait. Cannot be fired at flying targets. So howitzers, unlike other artillery, don't have a flak mode. So I didn't even need to... Like, if it had crashed after I got to look at the loot screen before, like, then I would have known that. The entire reason I was on the side of the read... whatever. Okay. Streak 10. I mean, alright. Streak 10 clan's cool. I like streak weapons. Clan me and Pulse Blazers. I already have 5. I'm not going to grab 4 more. A wing-mounted Narc launcher. It has salvo for 6 shots. That's pretty cool. But it is also a 2-ton wing mount, which is more than I'm willing to spend on a Narc launcher. I mean... Oh, man, I really, like... Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take Gauss ammo. I mean, this... I genuinely think that this is what just happened. I just traded... Because I'm not going to have the picks for, like, the Night Star, which I destroyed anyway. Ooh. Do I have Clan Gauss rifles? I have 1. Okay. The damaged one did not survive. Although, the double bin did stack, so I now have 3 double bins of Gauss ammo that I'm grabbing. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, the damaged Gauss rifle... Oh, no, that's right. I did destroy 1. And then there was 1 left, I think. Anyway, the Ryokan. I did crit out its engine, but I also destroyed side torso and arm. Is there a world where I take, like, the advanced optics or the comm suite double plus? Or the gunnery A? Fire control ballistic improved. Huh. -1 recoil, -20% multiplier to jam chance. So, this applies to all ballistic weapons. Has double the jam chance reduction of the fire control autocannon, but doesn't get the +1 accuracy. And it also doesn't reduce the heat generation. That's interesting. Yeah, there's all sorts of interesting. Piloting B? Oh, man. Oh, a pair of Hyper 20s. Oh, they're so good. With the ammo to actually run them. It's like, I have... If I take that pair of double bins, I will have 4. I will be able to run them. Gauss single bins are much easier to come by. I know it's a triple stack, but... Okay. Advanced optics, amazing. Just amazing. Gunnery A, universally good. Put it on anyone who has jam chance, anyone who has actually just shoots, period. Thermal exchanger, also really good. But I think I have to go with piloting B. Do I? Oh yeah, and then there's also the Igor. With its light Gauss rifles and ammo light Gauss. I mean, it's neat, but no. I don't think any of that is terribly compelling. Now, I do get random salvage. So, I'm definitely taking the Hyper 20s. The 2 double bins of Gauss ammo. That's... It's actually not that rare, especially fighting heavy and assault clan tech, that anything that runs a hyper assault is going to usually have at least 1 double bin. It's like the comm suite's so good, the advanced optics really good. And genuinely, if I stumble across hyper Gauss ammo double bins in a store, it's so cheap. If I stumble across the exchanger in the store, that's multiple million C-bills. And I think the thermal exchanger is the higher priority. Oh man, we lost the Doom kit and the LRM-20s, and that feels so bad. Alright. We actually got enough parts of the Igor that I will actually build it if I have 1 part left over. We got a part of the Night Star, which was not an Omni. I really wish I had gone full salvage. I would have definitely grabbed the Night Star. I love Night Stars. Oh, especially, it's got 5 energy, 4 ballistic, and 2 missile. You can do whatever you want with it. And a support hardpoint. Yay! Another 5 clan ER mediums. We'll throw them onto the pile. We did get the clan Gauss rifle. That's cool. That's cool. We do have a lot more mechs that have ballistic hardpoints than missile. So, like, losing the LRM-20s when we lose the chassis isn't as damaging. Or it is, like, getting Hyper Gauss and Gauss back is good. The howitzer I'm never going to use. It is trash. Once I got hit directly with it, I saw how trash it is. Yeah, I have 2. I don't need another clan armor. We got the Comm Suite Double Plus. Oh, it's amazing. Also, the Streak 10, happy to have it. We picked the piloting support. We picked the thermal exchanger. Okay. Okay, so actually, if we want to replace it, or if we want to repair it, it won't have an engine or a core, but it'll only be 371,000. And we're about to travel, so we have the time. How many drops does Gista have in it? 10. We are halfway. We are only halfway. To what? +1 missile accuracy. I mean, it has 6 missile hardpoints. We can rebuild it. Let's just click into somebody real quick. We can rebuild it. And I think if we... Oh, wait, not that. We have 5 Clan LRM-15s and 4 Clan LRM-20s, and there's 1 Clan LRM-20 still in it. We have 1 Artemis 4 attachment still in it. How many Artemis 4 attachments do we have? 5. Okay. We are rebuilding it. We're going to make it an Artemis 4 build again with LRM Clan. But we're going to give it 15s and 1 or 2 20s. But, like, primarily it's going to be 15s. And that will be much better. Then we'll just have to figure out how to cool it. Which, that thermal exchanger we just picked up is going to help. Wait, didn't I already have a thermal exchanger? I mean, we lost the duplicate. That's the tragic part. So we literally just have double heat sinks at this point. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. I think we're going to check the store, and if there's nothing that makes me willing to sacrifice enough money that I can't travel, I'm going to just start heading towards Solaris City. Because, A, I want more melee gear. B, I need more electronic warfare gear. And C, I could just drop 1 Mechwarrior per, per duel, and either make a lot of money and get a lot of experience on a guy. Like, I'm thinking doing the light mech fights, primarily with the... Ooh, okay, hold up. If I'm thinking of doing the light mech fights, I have a light mech I can pull out of storage and make good by the time we arrive. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. It's only going to take 12 days. Okay. It's not the worst. In 12 days, I'll be able to rebuild the Yeoman. But I am going to bump the Nighthawk to the top. Okay. Again, unless I see something in the store that changes my mind, we're gonna head to Solaris. And this is part of the, part of what I hate about picking entire mech chassis all at once is I have actually not made that many builds. Like, my lack of, hey, I'm going to mess in the mech bay for an entire episode has not been for lack of wanting. It's just been a lack of practicality. Because if you have a fully functional mech and all you have to do is tweak it, change, 2 things, and then start dropping it, you don't really spend the time thinking out builds. You just kind of throw stuff together. Which, you know, cool. That's, you know, sure. But at the same time, that's just not how I like to do it. So next playthrough, definitely, we're taking 3 parts to assemble. Oh yeah, parts to assemble. I should go check on that Igor. Because there's actually a chance, unless it requires like a different tonnage of Igor. Oh, we also have a Scorpion just chilling. Igors are heavy? Oh yeah, we also have a Lightning just chilling. Okay, it's an Igor heavy lifter. Yeah, so I think there's also like light Igors. Man, all I need is 1 part, and that thing actually is pretty neat. Like, even though I probably won't have 2 light Gauss rifles, like, I'm pretty sure a Clan Gauss rifle fits in a light Gauss slot. Ah, but the heat might be more. Whatever, we'll figure it out. If and when I ever get another Igor heavy part. But yeah. I am very salty, yet again. But this time it's not at the mod or the modders. It's genuinely, I'm pretty sure the reason it crashed is because Windows keeps updating. Because I managed to avoid updates for so long. And they cracked it, I think, while I was out of country. And I came back to a surprising update. Because it had not... Windows hadn't updated in a long time before, like, last fall. And then I was pretty sure that my trick was holding, and then... yeah, not so much. So, I'm literally going to check the store... I mean, there is neural implants appointment, but that's our travel budget. We can always get neural implants later. Let's go. Where was the Solaris 7 planet? Is this the closest one? 32 days? 44 days. Oh wait, I can filter by... no, not that. Wait, there's not a way to filter by faction? I could have sworn there was. Biome filter. Store wait, okay. Solaris 7. Maybe recreation? So I'm pretty sure every single... oh. Can't. Boy. Boy, oh boy. 'Cause I had found a really good Solaris 7 system. Was that it? 32? I could have sworn it was closer than 32. Okay, I guess not. I guess, alright. I guess we'll go there then. Straight to Solaris. Oh yeah, and we can continue up. I forget what happens. But we have the 100,000, so we'll just do it. Oh. I didn't want to keep going. Engineering. So we have the drop tonnage upgrade. So all that's really going to matter on Solaris is how fast we get there. And then get away from there whenever we go somewhere else. Or... God, it's so expensive though. I don't think we can afford it. Nah. That's not gonna matter. So yeah, I guess we'll do the arcade. Alright. Also, what's employee of the week? Okay. Alright. Yeah, continuing. Financial report. We have a lot of stuff to work on, so we're just gonna stay normal. Alright. Boy, oh boy. Oh, actually, hold on. If we're down to the cockatrice... Pause. Whatever. This is not cooperating. Okay. Oh no, it is still 7 more days for the Yeoman. But I do need to build the light mech. Okay, what is this light mech again? It is a 35 tonner. Support in the side torso, laser in the center, everything else on the arms with a shoulder and upper. Okay. So, if we're making it a duelist, we need to give it a reasonable core for a 35 tonner. So, like, 280. Yes, I know I said reasonable. For a competitive bet. And then for the center torso weapon, I want to give it a... Where is the Clan AR-PVC? I know I have a Clan AR-PVC somewhere, right? I'm not out of them, am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong button. There we go. Give it a Clan AR-PVC. Like, obviously we need cooling. Alright, so there's the cooling. Heat delta, -6. Of course we max armor. For specifically front, we don't really care too much about back armor. If we're giving them shots on our back, if we're giving them shots on our back whenever we have a Clan AR-PVC in a, you know, in a light mech, we are doing something wrong. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt just in case. Strange stuff can happen sometimes. Alright, so it's just another half ton I have to come up with. This is already, as soon as I drop a Clan XL in, good to go. But we can do better than that. We're gonna give it how many improved jump jets can I get away with if I give it just actually we have the slots for it. Heavy Pharaoh and Indo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We can actually max out the jump jets. Okay, we would need more tonnage. But we do have the slots for it. We have the slots for it without any kind of gyro upgrade. I mean, this is wild and kind of fun. Armored Cowl, absolutely. So, because the Armored Cowl would give it +1 guts, that's less likely to punch out. But also, plus 15 armor and structure means we'd be at 50, 60, and then that would be another 31. So we'd be at 91. We could take a Clan ER PPC to the face and survive. And the first injury will be resisted. Should be resisted. I believe that's how that works. That might have changed, but... Then... Clan fire control improved, sure. That gives it night vision. Okay. Oh, sensors improved clan. Reduces enemy jamming by 1. Nice. Although, is that really needed for light mech fighting? And that's the other thing I don't have, is I don't have any kind of probe or ECM, which is really scary. I mean, I could just... I could trade the Clan ER PPC, which is going to be too hot when I'm jumping anyway. So instead of that, I give it a Clan ER large. So it still has 50 damage pinpoint at long range. That's still too heavy. I was about to say, and then I give it 2 like micro lasers or something just in case. But that does save us 2 tons. With 2 tons, we go back to the Clan ER PPC. Now, the question is this too much? And I feel like it is. I feel like we don't need to care that much about jumping in this thing. Because if we're not jumping, if we're taking out all those jump jets, and we're going to put those jump jets, I think, into... If we're going to put those jump jets into the Panther at some point, we can still give it some jump jets, just for the off chance that it's useful. We can also look at maybe giving it a thermal exchanger. Giving it Clan ER medium on each arm. And then instead of the heavy Pharaoh, give it stealth armor. And we use the last bits of tonnage for a warfare suite. Then we just need to shave off 0.25. I mean, that could literally just be dropping some armor. So this makes it semi-useful outside of duels. Because it can now EWS ping. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Is it one slot? It is one slot. That is a 100 damage PPC. Obviously, I'll need more cooling to run that. Or just, you know, not the mediums. I could also drop Planning our medium in exchange for a tag. Okay. This is interesting. And that actually leaves us a ton that we could just, like, throw a double heatsink with. Right now our heat delta is 11. Is that including the stealth armor? No. Okay, so it would actually be worse than that. Okay. We don't have a clan exchanger, do we? Oof. So we already have night vision on our fire control improved. So that's actually a pretty decent candidate for advanced zoom. I mean, alternatively, there's like bolt-on AMS. But if we do go overheat, that would be something to explode, whereas currently we have nothing that could explode from heat. Pretty sure PPC capacitor can't explode from heat. When destroyed, yes. When destroyed, explodes. Don't know. It doesn't have hands, so I can't use any kind of handheld fun. Oh, it actually doesn't have the carry capacity for it. Because the thermal exchanger takes up too much. Alright. Very well. And I don't have any AMS flares. Because that would be there. I'm pretty sure it would be here if I had AMS flares. Which then means, yeah, I guess give it advanced zoom. Why not? It's not like I'm really going to use it on many other mechs. Okay. I mean, this is genuinely a build I would run alongside other stuff, and then just give it a double heatsink. Ooh. Can I? Oh, right, I don't have an armor upgrade right now. That's brilliant. So, reduced area of effect damage. No chance of through armor crits, basically. It's just, so... Basically, there's not really a lot of ballistic builds in the light bracket, because ballistics are heavy, and if I'm facing somebody that's bringing like a single AC5, hello, I have a Clannier PPC that does 100 pinpoint. I should just drop the Clannier view. Alright. So. I need to give it. If I'm trying to fit the engine heatsink rule -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gets me back to normal engine cooling. if we're not jumping and we're shooting the PPC with the capacitor, then I am confused why I'm at -3. 69 is what it says. I should be at a heat delta of 9. Oh, thermal exchanger, of course. That, yeah, reduces it. Okay. Right. There we go. So, with my 3 tons that I now have, and 4 slots, I can now add in a pair of... Oh no, I could add just a single... like X-Pulse or something? No. Is it Clan Pulse that's the longest range pulse? Just add a couple small heavies in case they make the mistake of getting too close. I could actually add a pair of small pulses. But no, I want range. I don't want it to get close to anyone. So then I would need... I'd have a heat delta of 6. Now I'd be heat neutral. A warfare suite, a tag, an AUR PPC clan with capacitor, and then a medium pulse laser clan just for a little splash. Now, obviously, if I'm shooting at, 480 meters... Actually, no. If I'm at optimal range for the clan AR PPC, I actually am able to fire the medium pulse at max range. This is an interesting build. It's only 700,000. Oh, also it's very fast. Like, I don't need jump jets to run crazy. That said, I could actually benefit a lot from the easy to maintain. I don't have just regular hardened, just the clan hardened. Aw. So I was thinking I could just give it extra armor instead of the medium pulse laser. Let's just see. Instead of the medium pulse laser, which means I don't need that extra double heat sink. Oh, right, because it's already doubled. So the maximum tonnage of armor I could carry would be 40 point... Like, I'd have to have 40.5 to be able to max the armor. But then I'd have 120 on each arm, 160 on each leg, which it's a bit much. 160 on each side torso, again, a bit much. 220 on the center. My head would be unbreakable. So the armored cal, I'm pretty sure is just a flat 15 after the adjustment. So like the harden doesn't make that 30, I don't think. So that means we'd have 31 structure, and we'd have 105. So this would be 70 structure, or 70 armor, from the hardened, plus 15. So this would be 60 armor from the hardened. And then we'd have 15 armor from the armored cow, which would be 45. And then another 31. No, it wouldn't be 45. It would be 75. And then another 31. So that'd be 106. So we'd have to get hit in the head with something more than an AC-20. Or clanny our PPC with capacitor. That's neat. That also means we can definitely drop the back down a lot more. I mean, this is still 30 in the back. Shield arm, I guess we could drop down a little. Oh wait, do we have any other... No, nothing that's gonna lower weight. Yeah, because we're already using the engine heatsink removal -4. I do like this idea. This idea is fun. I guess they're both shield arms, actually. One just has a double heatsink in it. Okay, so we're still at 80 armor on the arms. And now remember, this is the hardened armor does lose sprint distance. Not move distance, just sprint distance. Which means we can walk our 8 hexes without issue. And it's still 120 armor on the legs. Still 130 on the side torso. And 180 center. $170 center should be good. 0.25. You know what? I'm happy with 110 on the legs. There we go. So I like this better than the idea of running a stealth Nighthawk. Not so much like once we're done. Well, actually, you know, I was about to say not so much once we're done on Stellaris, but this is like medium mech armor. And it's more maneuverable than a medium mech. I need to get more hardened. And just like use a lighter chassis as a heavier chassis. Now, it doesn't have as much damage as a medium mech would, but it's cheaper. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to seeing how this performs in Stellaris. And actually, just out of an abundance of caution, I'm actually going to increase those back up. And drop the legs and arms down. So now we have the most important parts. The parts that have really the stuff in them have way more armor than a light mech has any right to. The arms are still the same amount of armor as a stock Nighthawk maxing armor. The legs still have 20 extra armor each. So, like, this is still a silly strong mech. Love it. I'm definitely running that. I'm going to see how it performs. And, yeah, I won't be recording again until... it actually needs to get knocked to the top now. And we're 13 days from Stellaris. Panther, one day, stop. I've been saying I'm going to do it for a while. Let's do it. Let's make the Panther actually decent. Alright. Jump jet, go away. Jump jet. Oh, that's right. Jump jet improved is heavier. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, it has a standard ECM. Wow, no wonder it's so bad. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Jump jets. Jump jets. Need you. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, so we are going to need to give it clan Indo instead of standard Indo. Alright. That lets us have the slots. So get all the way up to the 8 we want. Which finally gives us 1 hex more than sprinting. I mean, alright. See, that's the thing, is I don't feel like that's actually better. Because, like, we had 5 jump jets and an ECM. So we were jumping for 5 hexes. Whereas that would be jumping for 8 hexes, but we're generating, to jump the extra 3 hexes, we're generating 5 more just because each of those 5 is 1 additional. And then 9, 13, 17 more heat. At that point, we're generating 17 more heat per jump. That's crazy. Now, like, sure, we've got the cooling for it. I mean, if we had, like, jump pack, maybe. Or I guess if we had a bigger engine core. Oh, wow, we're still running a standard XL engine in this thing. Wow. Yeah, no, we're just going to keep dropping it as is until it explodes. No wonder I haven't done anything. It's still running the XL it had from the beginning. Oh, that's wild. Alright. Anyway. Okay, onward to Solaris. We're going to arrive. We're going to check the hiring hall. We're going to check the shop. And, Oh, cargo upgrade. Done. Cool. Then let's go ahead and also grab the upgraded hydroponics. Sure, more medical points are good. Alright. And once we arrive, we still have work being done. Wild. Okay. So we are on Solaris. Cool. Hiring hall. I mean, Mechwarrior and VTOL. Or not VTOL, Lamb. Meh. Mechwarrior only. Mechwarrior and battle armor only. Military Mechwarrior commander dependable bookish. I mean, that's a competent tanker, eventually. Sure. Okay. Now, if we go to the command center, it's a Solaris system. So there should be off-season. Yep, off-season. But I believe they changed it so that you now go to the store and you buy a thing to join the Solaris League. Oh, dude. You what? You just have a Mantis. 13.5 million C-bills. XL engine, double heatsink kit, 270 core, claws, a mask. That's wild for a light mech. Okay. Also, just MBT. It's got a turret. It's got some decent armor. 220, 160, 160, 150. Main battle tank, that's the one that has the, damage reduction built in. Pretty good. Only 4 million. Then there's the Condor Cavalry tank, which are the quick off the line, so they're faster than a tank that is normally their size and tonnage. Galleon. I'm wondering if I should actually start the next playthrough on Solar. Like, start off as a Solaris jockey. That could be interesting. Fires during punch/physical melee attacks. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. ECM extended. Okay. So this would be an ECM specialist slot item. That's cool. And it is better than a standard ECM. And it doesn't take any tonnage. That's actually really cool. Then we have articulated jump jets, +1 defense, +10% walking distance. Only allowed in center torso. Again, there's such cool stuff on Solaris. Always. Engine heatsink, +1 quick cell. Why? Why is this quick cell? Does this actually add 1 more heatsink? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's 15,000. Let's find out. Okay. I don't know what any of these are. Ooh. Yeah. I should have come here a long time ago. Magpulse. Magpulse. All of them. Yep. Yep. I mean, SRM Slug for when you just want to knock somebody down. But it doesn't work with SRM Clan, so we're kind of moving away from that. I have 5 of those. I have 2 of those, but... I mean, AC-20 Inferno. Generates 12 additional heat for 2 turns if it hits. It's pretty good, but when am I going to run an actual AC-2 anymore? Pain Shunt Commander. Costs 4 million C-bills, but that's cool. Alright. Anyway. Before I mess with all that, I want to go look at our poor, poor Yeoman. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Lost the thermal mass, okay. But yeah. Ouch. Goodbye, Doom Kit. I just used my last XL on that other light mech. Okay, just hypothetically. 60 tonner, I would definitely want to go 240 or bigger. 240 was fine for the most part. I could rebuild it exactly the way it was. But I definitely think so this would be 30, 60, 80. This would be the same number of tubes. Ah, but I can't use the prototype double heat sinks anymore. Heat delta of 19. Ah, part is because we don't have the extra heat sink. So we would definitely need to go to clan double heat sink. Oh. Okay. Now then, ammo. Clan Artemis. Ooh, Clan Artemis. 1, 2, 3, 4. We were running 4 bins, and we were running out very regularly. Yeah, that's tough. Ooh. So we'd be running just basically whatever clan ammo we have. Just literally whatever clan ammo we have. Okay, how many rounds do we need? 120 times 2 times 3. That was a half, so 3.5, 4, 5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5. We had 8.5 bins of ammo, and we were still running out. Right now we're at 4. So yeah, if we put that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we would now have enough ammo to not run out. But we would only have 360 shots of Artemis. Artemis 4, and then we'd have to bring 2 extra Artemis 4 attachments. Okay. So if this is the build we're going for, we'll need better cooling. So are we able to actually drop from 4.6 3.5. Still 3.5. Still 3.5. Still 3.5. So with a 200 core, we're still going 3.5. 145 is definitely going to be 2.2 or 2.3. Yeah. But with a 200 core, at that point we are going 3.5. Interesting. Now, each of the extra 2 Artemis attachments weighs an extra ton. And running 4 15s instead of 3 20s is 14 instead of 15. So it's actually only 1 extra ton from Artemis attachments. So, if we did we not have any kind of electronic warfare? We did not have any. Man, this playthrough is so weird. That is usually the first thing I go for. Like, I realized when I was responding to a comment on a much earlier video, I did kind of underestimate. Since stealth is so much worse, I thought electronic warfare was also going to be significantly worse. But no. No. I'm just doing it wrong. And usually you spend more time gathering components before you have whole new chassis to stick them in. Back in my day. But, yeah. Alright. That is the interesting things. This is also with no upgrade to the engine. So, if we did... Wait. Oh, it's 2 on each side. Right. So I would need to replace the Pharaoh with Clan Pharaoh, which also saves us a little bit of tonnage. So yeah, we'd need a Clan XL. But we can build it for 1,000,000 CVOs. So, yeah. Altogether, it sucks that we lost everything so much. So I'm gonna... Am I gonna put it in storage? Hold on. Right now, I would have to, in order to get it back. So it's 3,600 there. If I, just to test cost, if I put one LRM-20, that's like 1,200 bucks. And I put one Artemis attachment, it's just like 100 extra bucks. I can't even use this proto, so I have to drop it and replace it. The case 2, putting it somewhere else would be 500 bucks. And putting a thermal exchanger in is like 800. Yeah, there's no reason. Maybe the armor. Is the armor expensive to do? Well, I'll probably have to do it anyway. That way I have, you know, case. Put some more ammo in the legs so I can have more ammo. That's still not even bad. And then, like... Yeah. Just a little bit. $330,000 versus paying for it to sit around every financial report until I actually have another Clan XL engine, which I'm not going to have for a long time, specifically because I am on Solaris. Alright, so the Yeoman will chill for later, and these can all be repaired. Oh, wait. I'll bet I can probably enter vehicles in light tournaments. Light fights. But yeah, so starting next weekend, unless something goes terribly wrong with me trying to install Linux, or get my save to load after switching to Linux, or, you know what? I'll at some point before next weekend, I'll definitely drop a post about how things are going, getting rid of Microsoft, and yeah, that's a good place to leave it. So for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.